Anakin, drop! No! Tell them to take off!
Butterflies in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading rainbow. I can fly most anywhere. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. I'm tripping. Hey, we got a handsome guy about to come up. Let's see who it is.
What's happening?
Hey, I was just singing to everybody reading Rainbow. You remember that joint?
Yes, I remember reading Rainbow.
I can fly most anywhere. Okay, I'm done.
Please don't do that.
I'm sorry, man. How you doing, my brother? Either your stuff is low or my stuff is low.
No, I'm low. I didn't get a chance. I just literally walked in.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, man, we going to get it popping. There's 5 people in the live stream right now, and we about to get busy. Imagine now, you feeling that wallpaper in the background? You see I got Anakin fighting Obi-Wan in the fires of flames.
You got to give me a second because I'm in a different screen
All right, man, do your thing, and I'm going to talk to the people in the chat before we get busy. We got Orange Hat in the building. What the Orange Hat says? He said, "Day yo." I mean, hey yo. Is that the new slang with the young people? Because look here, I'm old. Okay, I'm 33 years old.
Get out of here with that. You old nonsense. Does that sound better now?
That sounds really good.
Okay,
Peter,
there you go.
Peter said, "Hey, Fatal J, how are you? Since you here, I'm doing good. Glad you're here, buddy." Becky says, "Hail at Fatal J. Here is a gift for you." Oh, toilet paper is the new currency in the United States. You didn't know? See, this is the game right here. Let me drop some knowledge on you right now. Money is made out of paper. Toilet paper is made out of paper.
Well,
money
a long time ago was backed by gold. Money now is literally toilet paper. So yeah,
that's the game.
That's you see, what money is now.
Keepers of the force, we drop knowledge, conscious, man.
We drop knowledge for you.
We got my boy Doug up in the building. Got the cowboy hat looking smooth. I mean the snapback. He says, to quote Darth Vader, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, no. I love that scene though, because you can feel the pain in that brother. Apollo Patriot, he said, "What the heck? You kidding me? What you talking about? You talking about me singing?" He said, "Yeah, Disney losing money fast. What are they doing?" We're going to get to that later. This is Fatal J tinfoil hat game going on, okay? I know the thumbnail got you wondering. That's what I do. I make them thumbnails to confuse you and make you come up in here and we talk about them thumbnails because guess what? It's going to happen. Yes, it is. It's going to happen. But let's continue. Mr. Record. Mr. Record, is you new here? Hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm digging that. You got the video cameras. You big brother. Look here. I'm sorry for hijacking that airplane last week. Please don't.
Okay, so now I'm looking at your wallpaper. Yes, it looks good.
Thank you, sir.
It looks good.
We got Perry comments in his house. Perry got the eyeballs. He lurking. Quit lurking, bruh. Just come on in.
I see you got a super chat up there. Did you acknowledge that?
I got one for real?
Yeah, you do.
Show dog do. But I don't.
Hello, ladies. How you doing? Hey. I'm glad to see you all. And by the way, to put it out there, I want 50 likes tonight. I want 50, and I will take the shirt off. Last night we didn't make it happen, but you have an opportunity tonight to see the gun show. And gentlemen, being that as keepers of the force, I'm going to release the booty shots. See, I have three types of screensavers. I always use the quote unquote safe for work ones most of the time. But tonight, I get 50 likes, I will release the booty shots.
Bro, the
for
way
the
you
guys.
said booty shots, though. The way you said booty shots. And let me hit your boy the Batman with that Master Roshi real quick.
Now listen to me, boys. Always remember these words. Work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. That is the Turtle Hermit way.
Yeah! The Batman with the
That's the first
$2.99.
time I heard the English version of that. I watched the whole Japanese version of that.
Bro,
I never heard the
Master
English
I
dub of that.
saw that joint. Roshi went in with that Kamehameha.
Yes,
But let's
he did.
get to the
Roshi's
super
my
chat.
dude, bro.
He said I can fly almost anywhere too, cause I'm Batman. Hey,
Because
Batman,
I'm Batman.
Let me tell you something, Batman. You must have been listening to my magnificent song of Reading Rainbow. Thank you so much for thinking Fatal J can sing. I've been telling Dimaggio that for the longest. I got a career going on, man. Sure.
You know what? Ladies, I'm going to serenade to you real quick, but I need 50 likes.
That's what's up.
I need 50 likes. That's what listen. You're going to get an added bonus. I'm going to sing a little to you. I want to drop some ODB for you.
I'm an ODB fan.
But I want 50 likes. So, yeah, let's make that happen. And fellas, once again, I will release the booty shot screensavers.
Becky, thank you, Becky. She said, "Oh, at Fatal J, I'm only 34. I didn't look. I'm pushing 34 in May. Okay, but
Dude
Becky,
said
you know what
34.
you owe me.
Dude said 34. Are you kidding me?
Well, look here. I'm old, bruh. Okay,
Listen, I am this close to being half a century.
you don't look it, bro. You look my age. But back to Becky. Becky, look here. Get your boy a signed football by you know who. I want a signed football by your boy. He is one of my favorite athletes of all time, and I heard you kick it with him 24/7. Get back at your boy Fatal J. Give me one of them footballs so I can put in one of them glass encased glasses, and we gonna get it popping. 17 people in the stream, and you know what? 17 people, hit that like button because I swear on everything, YouTube hate me and Dimaggio because we are the greatest Sith Lords that ever lived. Did you see what I did on Twitter? Did you see what I put on there?
Hold on real quick. Hold on. I've been at work, bro. I literally just got, I had to do an extra long shift today, man. It was crazy. By the way,
Hey,
Perp Minded,
man.
listen, in case you haven't known, I had a cold last week. There is no CV19 over here. See, I will destroy that with one
I'm
swift
beefing with
stroke
Perp.
with the dark side. You
I'm
see,
beefing
I know
with
how to
Perp.
use the dark side, but that little cough I have is nothing. I'm getting over. I just have a little bit of sniffles here and there, but that's it. That's it. It's nothing crazy.
I don't want to hear nothing from Perp right now.
Oh, what he do to you?
Perp, congratulations for hitting that 1,000 subs. But me and Dimaggio not fans of Perp. Why you didn't say our names when you was shouting everybody out? I always been repping Perp Minded. I still love you though. I love you.
Hey,
Let's see who
Lorena,
else
how
is-
you doing?
Lorena
Matt's
up in this
Mama
joint?
Bear.
I'm missing people. Peter, he said glad to be here, bro. I'm glad to be
What's
here
up,
too.
Peter?
I mean, I'm glad you're here too. You heard what I said, bro?
Yeah, you did.
Man's Mama Bear.
That's better now.
The Queen.
Yeah.
Glad you're here. Thank you so much. Got my boy in here showing support every time. Akasha. Hope I'm saying your name right.
Where we
He said I am. We
27
got 100
likes.
people in here.
You got 20. We got 20 people here, 28 likes. I love it.
That's what's up. Chris Karan, the original Jedi. I am not seeing or hearing anything. Hey, man, when you get here, when you come to Keepers of the Force, you're going to be exposed. So, look, kids, please go to bed right now because this is not the time. Classy Cannabis. Wipe it. Wipe the like button. I like
Wipe
that.
the like button.
That's what we're going to say tonight. Classy,
Wipe the like
thank you.
button.
Wipe the like button.
Wipe the like button.
And
By the
I got
way-
caught up. I got
God.
caught up. Lorena Creole says this. Hey, at Becky Brown, at Mad's Mama Bear. Okay, look here, Lorena. You in Keepers of the Force live stream, so that means you're supposed to address us and then address people later. No, just kidding. Glad you're here. Got my homeboy in here, Benzo. If you haven't already, smash the melee button and subscribe to this week's Keeper of the Force channel, Beta J, the Ninja, and Dimaggio, the Sith Lord. Thank you very much. Oh, bro, this is gonna be one of them fun nights. I can tell. Oh, my boy, I ain't Derek. Hold on, Derek.
Lorraine, I'm checking out your what do you call these? Your beauty shots on Twitter up here. What are you trying to do? Distract me while I'm at work? You can't be doing
This
that.
dude over here is campaigning. Derek, I'm glad you're here, bro. Where you been? You been hiding or something, bro? Chill out with all that, man. Sure. Derek, I miss you. I love you. Stay here. Have some fun. Everybody in the chat, make sure to relax. Keep back your feet. You're going to forget about the C word for now.
Check this out, though. Speaking of the C word, shout to Mad's Mama Bear because she sent me an article about Italy shutting down orgies and threesomes. I'm like, word? Like, you got to pass a bill to shut down orgies and threesomes? For real?
That mean they having them on the regular, though?
Bro, we in the wrong country.
Those are legal over there?
I mean, they're legal everywhere. As long as you get the participating participants, you can have fun just about everywhere. I'm just saying, but they passed a law saying that you can't do it right now. I'm like, word. Y'all really gonna do that?
Well, let me tell you like this: if they get it down like that in Italy on the basis,
hey, they must do it. If they gotta pass a law, they must be doing it on.
Italy for the win. Jeff B.
Mads, of course you knew I would like that because I'm a pervy wanker. What do you expect from me? Okay, I admit it. I am a pervy wanker.
Jeff B. You came in at the perfect time, bruh. And since you came in for the perfect time, I usually do this for super chats, but that right there, that comment is going to get you a Vegeta beating the snot out of somebody. Here you go. See, I love it when people come in here and they're right. It's like they read my mind. Are you Charles Xavier, sir? He says, hey, all new to this. What are we talking about? This is what we're going to be talking about tonight. And then we're going to lead into some other stuff. But this is the headliner for tonight. Star Wars, this is Fatal talking and believing that they are going to eventually start rebooting Star Wars movies because these Star Wars movies and TV shows are flopping and nobody is watching. Damajina, what do you think about that?
I think that they should do it. Do it. I triple dog dare you. You think you're having problems now? Wait until you start rebooting stuff like that. I will make it my personal business to destroy you all, Disney. You will feel the wrath of a Sith Lord.
But can I ask you a question, Imagine? Now, this is the question, okay? Man, something just threw me off on TV. See, TV is a distraction, bro. I need to throw my stuff.
You watching TV over there too,
bro? I just saw something that.
Yo, he watching TV. All right, listen, check this out, right? So, I mean, I could be watching smut TV on the screen. I could be, but I'm not.
Come on, man. You gotta stay focused, bro. But the reason why I say this, Luke is gone, Leia is gone, Vader is gone, Palpatine is gone. All those joints are gone. How is it possible to start on an amazing level when your main people are gone? I really feel like at this moment, when Luke died in that movie, when Leia died in the movie, when Han died, Star Wars died.
Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yes, it
did. It did.
Oh, yeah.
It did.
They literally came with the double-bladed wind style assassination lightsaber. They're like, everybody get it. That's what they basically did. But I listen. If they, in all seriousness, first off, Disney, you need to stay away from reboots. And I agree with Lorena over there because she said the same thing. Disney needs to stay the hell away from reboots. That's what they need to do. They need to stay away from reboots. Because at some point, you're going to have to start being original. At some point, you're going to have to. I mean, as cool as The Mandalorian is, The Mandalorian is still following a flow of the
original trilogy.
But it still has a Western type of feel. Yeah. That's essentially what the George kind of sold Star Wars as is basically a space western. So basically, this is what they're doing with the Mandalorian. So at some point, they're gonna have to do something original. Now, I don't understand why they keep going backwards. As far as like, again, we've talked about the High Republic before, and I'm going to say this until my face turns blue, possibly, but I have no idea why you refuse to just not go forward. Just go forward. Just go forward. And then we'll see how good you are. Because just like everything else, we're going to see how well Captain Marvel does without the help of the Avengers. We're going to see how well Star Wars does without the help of George Lucas's story. But see, they refuse to get away from George Lucas's story. And the way I say it is like this here. If it can touch any one of George Lucas's characters, it's still in his story. So you go 200 years in the past, Yoda's still alive. That's still part of George Lucas's story. I don't care what they say. They're going to have Yoda in that. They're going to have Yoda in those books. If they don't have Yoda in those books, who's their seller? They're gonna sell somebody new?
That's my point. DeMaggio, now you just hit my point without even realizing it. They have to go back. Because the core of Star Wars, Star Wars have what, 1 million different characters? But what is the core? The Skywalker saga.
Correct.
Yoda is in the Skywalker saga. Even though we know Yoda lived way before the Skywalkers was even thought of, he's still Skywalker saga.
Yes, he is.
So they go have to, they're going back. And what I keep telling people is this. They're going to reboot it. Because this is the thing about Disney right here. This is what Disney does. Disney remake and reboot films, cartoons. That's their whole game. And I've been trying to think in my head. I've been trying to think like a Disney executive. And I was like, where would I go next? Would I satisfy the fans or should I go new? But if you go new Star Wars, will people buy it?
Okay, so I want to bring something to your attention. It's something I talked about last night on my live stream with Mandy. So anybody who have not checked that out, make sure you check out that live stream with Mandy.
And it was a good one.
So what I actually discussed in there was we brought up how entertainment is failing, right? And I brought up how they are changing, and this is pertaining to comic books, but it pertains to everything else too also. When they take an established character and they do what they want to do with them, right? Because they know that they can't take a new character and build off of that. And I brought the case up of Onward. Now, Onward is is basically a new IP for the most part, right? And they had the representation squad line that was thrown into this thing, which had the Million Mom, going against it. So
for the alphabet crew, right?
Yes, I call them the representation squad. That's what I call them, representation squad. That falls on everybody's agenda too. So the representation squad. So
that's good wording, because if you say certain words, I need to quit saying alphabet crew because they're gonna come get me soon.
Yeah, it's the representation squad, representation. But anyway, so my point being with that was that they know that they're not going to make a new character and sell it with any representation squad labels on it. So what they do is they take an established character and put a representation squad label on it, and then it'll fly. It'll cause some disturbance. But look what they did to my man Iceman. I'm still upset about that. Look what they're doing to my man Wolverine.
Yeah,
I'm upset with that. Look what they did to my girl She-Hulk.
Hold on, what they do to Wolverine?
Oh, you don't know what they did to Wolverine?
Bro, don't tell me they messed with him, because Wolverine is like, bro, Wolverine.
They're saying he playing both sides of the teams.
Bro, Wolverine is walking to testosterone.
Correct. They say he's playing both sides of the teams now.
Bro, I kid you not. When I think like of a male person that's 100% testosterone, I think Wolverine.
Correct. Yeah. So it's cold trash what they're doing, and the reason why they do that, again, like I said, is because of the fact that they can't make a new character and expect it to roll. They're going to take an established character, slap representation squad labels on it, and then say, oh, look, we have representation squads now. Again, my point being is make your own characters. But see, we know why you're not going to make your own characters, because they will fail. They will fail. And did you see season 3 of Castlevania yet? Did you see it?
Yes, sir. And it was live.
Okay, now, and I'm glad you're here because you I can bounce this off of you. So, in that episode, I mean in that series, the third season, they had a representation squad in there, but they didn't announce it. They just put it in and let it ride.
You talking about the vampire sister? My bad.
You don't need to put it on blast.
I forgot about the people that didn't see it. I'm sorry.
So,
but they carried that good. But you could tell
exactly. They put it in there, and they didn't announce it. They just did it. That's how you do it. Because I didn't care. It didn't bother me. I'm like, at first, I'm like, all right, it's not my cup of tea. But hey, I can see somebody getting into that. But the other vampire, the one who had my man turned to a slave, yeah. I'm just saying, had I been in his shoes, I would have fell for that.
She was charming the crap out of him.
Yes.
And I mean, she beat him down. She beat him down and then charmed him, bro.
Yep.
I was like, this is one of the sickest shows.
I would have smashed that too, though.
Bro, she charmed him good, bro.
Yeah, she did.
Look here, ladies, don't watch Castlevania because you'll get some bright ideas.
Yeah, you
Please
would.
Don't watch that. She charmed him, bro. Bro, she charmed. I'm gonna tell you what was a sick episode though, and then we're gonna get back on topic. But I love that episode. Remember the old man? I'm never good at remember characters' names, but you remember the old man, and remember he was dreaming, and he started going through those portals.
Yes,
bro, that was a sick episode, bro.
Yes, yeah.
And I thought he was gonna eventually stop, bro. That portal sequence lasted for a long time, and he was seeing stuff in the future and stuff like that. I was like, this show is sick.
Well, and with that, listen, let me tell you something. They can go. Oh, that was Bill Nye was the magician? I didn't even know that.
Y'all lying.
That's my dude, bro.
That's Bill Nye voice?
Yeah, that's
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Not that guy. The Bill Nye from Underworld. That's what you're talking about, right?
My bad, bro. I thought I'm about to say Bill not too old to be doing some stuff like that.
Is that who you talking about, Orange Hat? You talking about my man from Underworld, right?
Hold on, where's Orange Hat at?
Victor.
Cause Orange Hat like the stuff we like. Orange, we gonna have to get you on one night, man.
Yeah, that's wrong Bill. Which Bill was it? I know it would make sense if it was my man from Underworld because he's an actor. So
I don't need to watch anything to get good ideas.
Bill Nye's the science guy. The other guy, the other one's got to be from exactly. It's from Underworld. That's my dude, Victor. He like
Batman. That hurts. Batman, that hurts my soul, bro. Because they made my boy a bum boy. That's what he said.
Yeah,
bro. How can you do that to Wolverine? But that's funny you said that because I used to think of this in my head. I was like, why are these films risking losing millions for this SJW stuff, for this SJW agenda? Then I started thinking about stuff I learned in high school about propaganda.
Yes.
Okay.
It's about propaganda. That's exactly what it is.
It's about propaganda. And they put what do we spend most of our lives in front of a television. Yep. So what the government
working in television. That's what they do. And you do know, listen, and I'm
imagine I hate you to start smiling now. Watch this. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Holy smokes.
My volume is messed up, so I cannot hear you guys, but let me try to fix this. I am so sorry.
Camera too.
Horrible.
Can you get on camera? Can you get on camera?
All right, I can hear you.
Because people gonna think we lying right now that you ain't on camera. Get on camera.
I can't get on camera right now. My one computer decided to fry, so I've been setting up my other one, so my camera's not hooked in.
I believe it's you, Anna. I know your voice.
Hey, y'all, this is Anna, that Star Wars girl, and y'all might think we're lying, but we're not. This is really her. And I gotta
Becky, drunk is not necessary for this conversation, okay? Drunk is not necessary for this Becky, like, we're drunk. No. Drunk is not necessary for this conversation. You have a pimp named Demogeny on the screen right now.
I want everybody to hold that thought right now. Ralph Magos. I said Ralph. Riff Magos with the $5 super chat. My boy said, Abu Nas, great work on your comments and delusional raid cards and tweets. Respect, hashtag Ahsoka, Tana love. Okay. First off, I'm not Abu Nas, but that is my brother.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say we all look alike? Is that what you're trying to say, bro?
That's basically what he's saying.
Are you trying to say that? That's funny, though.
Real, thank you so much. Real is one of my Patreons. And Anna, whatever's going on your end, I'm echoing. Real, thank you so much.
I am so sorry. Is it bad?
Now, say something then. Say something, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not echoing now. Now it's not echoing. It's good.
No, it's not echoing?
Okay. How you doing, Anna?
Crazy today. How about you guys?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
You know,
Did you actually look at your DMs when you finally got back on Twitter?
Yes, I had like 1 million of them because people didn't get the memo that I.
Yeah, but see, I sent you that DM like last year.
Literally. Year. Let me search for you.
It's okay now because you're here now. But I was just saying, I sent that to you like last year.
Last year, let me go through.
So
have you seen my notifications, dude? They're insane.
Yeah, I know. Listen, my notifications be going off like that's why you know what I have to do. I literally just put stuff on mute because I look at my Twitter every like hour or so just to see if anything comes up. So I kind of keep myself in the loop. Because if I'm at work and it's constantly, I'm like, I can't be doing that. I'll be having customers and stuff. I can't be having my phone going off like every 5 seconds. So I just put everything on mute anyway. You got another super chat, man.
For real?
Yeah, you do.
See, when people like Anna come in, that's when people show love. But hey, I appreciate it though. Shoot, hey Anna, you might have to start coming more often. Sure. And it's my boy Batman with the $4.99 love. I'm gonna hit you with the go-go.
Okay.
The Batman, he says that Star Wars girl, the girl who takes an hour to open up a box because she's using just one hand. What do that mean?
Yeah, that's me.
Because when she does a PO box opening, she's using one hand with the camera, and one hand with the trying to do the boxes. But Anna, so while you're here, we have to ask this question. Fatal,
yes.
You know the question.
This is the question.
So here's the question.
Right before you ask the question, though, comment chat is showing love, so I have to show love back. I'm gonna hit you with the Gohan, sir.
So the question is,
I got to read it first.
Oh, I forgot you didn't do it. My bad. Dude.
Come on, man. I haven't checked my mailbox, so I'm sure my invite must be in there. Trust me. Invite is coming, sir. It's coming, sir. And guess what? When I send the invite, I'm sending you extra toilet paper. Because right now I'm on the hustle. I'm flipping toilet paper for $100, but comment chat for you. You get 2 rolls for free and the next roll for $20. Get back at your boy. Imagine I ask the question, please.
All right, so Anna,
yes.
If you won the Mega Millions, and we're not talking the little megas, we're talking the 900 million mega, what do you do?
I pay off my student loans. I buy my father a new house and a new.
Anna, quit coming with the weak stuff, the responsible stuff. Keep it real. What are you gonna do if you get 100 mil?
Not 100 million. 900 million.
900 million.
Okay, Anna, let me give you some great ideas. This is what Fatal J gonna do. If I get 900 million, I'm going to rob a bank And
This guy
then,
with his robbing the banks.
no, peep this though. This is so stylish. I'm gonna rob the bank, Anna.
You're gonna get shot.
Then the next day, I'm going to put in the bank twice as much as I stolen, just to show people in the world that I'm a 900 millionaire. You know what I'm saying? A $900 million man. So Anna, bring the pain and tell us what you're gonna do with that money.
I'm gonna get a new puppy.
A new puppy.
Yes.
That's your final answer.
Actually, I'd probably start. I mean, I wouldn't do a production company, but that'd be enough money to make my own movie.
That sounds good.
Oh,
I see. Now that's something I would. Now, what I would definitely do, I'd definitely open up a recording studio. That's definitely going to happen. But my main thing I will do. I know everybody's heard me say this before, but I'm still going to say this. I'm going to walk the earth. I'm going to go to Tibet and learn how to do the freaking fireball for real. I know it exists. If I have that kind of money, somebody will teach me the freaking fireball for real. That's all I'm saying.
how you get? Come and chat. He says your buck tots is going to be in jail, and the whole world will say, "What the f was Fatal Smoke?"
Exactly. I told you that's what's going to end up happening.
Well, come and chat.
What's
Let
up,
me tell
Tara?
you
How you
something.
doing?
I'm gonna tell you something. How do you not know that I'm on something now? I'm just saying.
We
Tara, how
have
you
30. We
doing?
have 34 likes. I need 16 more likes, ladies and gentlemen. 16 more likes. The shirt comes off. I will sing to the ladies, and guys, I will release the booty shots. I'm just saying, it's gonna happen.
We already got Anna on. So Anna, you want him to take his shirt off now or what?
No,
I mean, if you want to become a sock, go ahead. I mean, look at the way Alinity's doing it. She's making all the money.
who's doing it?
Alinity, she's a streamer on Twitch.
Imagine I said, let me find her now.
Listen, I said, look, once I get monetized, I'll be taking my shirt off on a regular for money. I'm just saying, I'll be stripping. Listen, if it's good for the girls, guys can do it too.
You
And
just
by the
have to
way,
be careful because I think if you show like nipples on camera, that can get you demonetized and in trouble.
Even
no, I
man,
don't ever show my nipples. Come on, you don't do that. I just show the guns.
There you go.
so this is the main topic. Imagine that. Was you saying something?
No, go ahead, do it.
This is topic, Anna. We talking about the reboots. I'm thinking since Disney is coming up with these crappy ideas, that I think eventually, for example, A New Hope, they're going to be rebooting that. What is your thoughts if they do that?
I mean, I remember they said something about having that girl from Stranger Things as Leia. And do you guys remember when those
Millie
pictures
Bobby
went
Brown?
around of like how they look alike? So that was something I was like, And then with Sebastian Stan, I actually think he would be really good as Luke. But I wouldn't want them to remake the originals. If they did the expanded universe and did like the Thrawn, but obviously we're all aware, we're all human. We all know that Mark Hamill is not the same age. Carrie Fisher is not here anymore. So I think all of us would be really understanding if they got new actors to play them in, a younger but slightly older than the originals and did Thrawn. Something like that would be fun, I think.
Now,
But
see,
as far as remaking them, especially with what they're doing in the cartoons, it's just going to become woke nonsense.
and Anna, I didn't even think about that, but that is actually a good idea. If they used new actors and actresses to do something along the lines of like the actual EU, I don't call it Legends, it's the expanded universe. If they did something along the lines of that, had a Thrawn trilogy, or or do like an alternate universe and say they actually have Jason and Jaina in there, oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
Y'all
That would be
thinking,
dope.
listen to me. Stop it. Both of you. You're
What?
thinking like fans. Do you really think they ever gonna have a Thrawn movie?
Well, they have Thrawn in the Rebels now, so it's not like he doesn't exist in their canon.
Doesn't matter. Who used to say that? The Rock?
Yeah, the Rock
It
said that.
doesn't matter. I'm telling you. They know that Luke, Leia, and Han is the three-headed monster. When those three died in those movies, they messed up bad. Let me tell you something. I say it again. The foundation of Star Wars, even though Star Wars has a slew of dope characters, those three people I just named, Anakin 2, so we can say 4, those are the people that make the money for Star Wars. I'm just keeping it real. We're going back to that Skywalker saga again, and it's going to be called A New Hope reboot, remake, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. You got several super chats, brother.
Whoa. Thank you very much. Let me see. Who was the first gracious person? Chris Karan. Let me see what I got for you, buddy. I got something good for you. I'm gonna hit you with that Krillin.
Solar flare!
Chris Coran, $2 super chat, aka Original Jedi. This is what he says: Disney rebooting OT will be the KOD. You freestyle now, bruh?
Bars, baby, bars.
Get with the Majinai, y'all can make an album together. You got that heat, bro. You got that heat. Let's see who we got up next. Orange Hat Reviews. That's my boy right there. Orange Hat Reviews. Let me tell y'all something. Benzo, please put his channel in the chat. People, make sure to subscribe to my boy. He likes Underworld. Anna, do you like Underworld with the vampires and werewolves and stuff?
Yep.
That's a great movie. I love Kate Beckinsale. That is a fantastic woman.
I just heard that she's not very smart. That's the only thing. I've just heard that she's not very smart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in real life, like the actress isn't the brightest. Which makes me sad because I really like her too.
To be such a dumb actress, she makes dope movies. And Orange Hat, you get a gut check. My boy with the $2, he said, if they reboot, I would declare war on Lucasfilm. Hey,
you and me both, brother.
I don't think you will be the only one, sir. But guess what? It's coming.
You got another one too. You missed one. It's a little further up.
Look here, man. Y'all have to make me cry. Anna, for the next 5 live streams I do, please make sure you come on them.
Just let me know when you're going to do them, so I'll be free.
Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that?
Look, you see his face, Anna. Look, you see what you just did to him? His face lit up. He like... You got to go up to Mike Gussler. Mike Gussler is one you missed.
Mike, where you at, man? You hiding? Mike,
you want me to do it?
Yeah.
He says, if I had $900 million, I would hashtag release the Snyder Cut.
Right on, bro. Right on. Let me hit you with the Vegeta then for that one.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Vegeta got his behind handed to him by 18.
Bro, but he still held his own, though. He still held his own. But, Mike, let me tell you something. That was a good one. Because if I had that $900 million, I would make sure all the Hollywood movies would be directed by Zack Snyder himself. No one else. Yeah, I said it.
Oh.
Anna, don't tell me you don't like
Zack. I passionately hate Zack Snyder.
Anna, look here. You one of the coolest people that's been here, but I don't want to get you off this show. Come on, Anna. We just meeting each other and things are going great. That's blasphemy, Anna.
I'm sorry. I just don't like him.
I mean, listen, I'm indifferent. So if that makes you feel any better, I really, it's either or for me. I really don't.
Look here, y'all. Y'all see my content. And I'm going obsessed over Snyder Cut.
I see that. I know you obsessed over Snyder Cut. I see that.
I love Zack Snyder, bro. He's just amazing to me. Between him and Robert Rodriguez, they're like the double.
I love Robert Rodriguez.
Okay, cool. You cool in my book again. And Demajinai, don't even front because Alita Bad Angel, I know that's your stuff. So don't even try.
You see what's in the background.
Yes, sir.
So Anna, I'm with you. I think that if they were to take new actors and actresses, I think the way to do it would be to it's certain things you shouldn't touch. Like for instance, is it me or did I see them say something about they're gonna have Tom Holland play Marty McFly? Was I wrong when I seen that?
Bruh, don't tell me they rebooting Back
I
to the
don't know.
Future.
It's certain things you're not supposed to touch. You don't touch Star Wars, the original trilogy. You don't. Matter of fact, I want to add, you don't touch the original 6 of Star Wars. Okay, that's number one. You don't touch any of those. You don't touch Back to the Future. You don't touch Singing in the Rain. You don't touch Gone with the Wind. You don't touch movies like that. Those are things you don't touch. And if they were to do that, I think that would be a big mistake. Because they're already making mistakes left and right. I think that would be one of their biggest mistakes if they went to go ahead and touch the original trilogy. It would be a bad move.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie though. I love Back to the Future. That's probably, besides Star Wars, is my favorite sci-fi.
Who doesn't love that?
But let me tell you something. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this. That would be kind of dope seeing Tom Holland play Marty McFly. That would be kind of dope to me. And I can feel everybody right now throwing their darts at your boy. I can understand that. But Tom Holland is dope, the Imaginary. And you know it.
Will just said you're wrong. Someone just did a deep fake with RDJ and Tom Holland playing Marty McFly and Doc Brown.
Oh okay, yeah, it looks really good.
I just in passing, again, I was at work and I saw something like that. I couldn't like sit and read the whole thing. So I thought that's what that was. I'm just saying, you don't touch that movie. There's nothing you do with Back to the Future will be an outcome that's a good thing for you. You just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
This is the question of the night. I'm gonna ask the Imaginary, a pimp named the Imaginary. The Imaginary, matter of fact, I like that little hat you had on last night. That was dope.
Oh yeah,
that was dope, bro. Yeah, you was really rocking and pimping with it. But this is the thing. I want you to think like a Star Wars executive. I want you to ask this question: where are we going next with Star Wars? Don't think like a fan. Where do you think Star Wars is heading right now?
Uh,
What's up, John Matrix?
What's up, Johnny? What's up, man? How you doing? Listen, I want to think. All right, so as an executive, I would say you got your child, the Space Mogwai, because we don't call it the other thing. You have the Space Mogwai, and you can bank off of that. I would go with that. I would go run with that because that's where you're gonna make your money. Just run with it. That's what I would do.
I want everybody to stand up. I need you to put either your hand over your heart, or I need you to salute, because we have the president in here.
Now listen to me, boys. Always remember these words. Work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. That is the Turtle Hermit way.
Abu Nas with a $5 super chat. This is what he says. I'm going to say it like Abu Nas. Yeah. Salute to my awesome brothers of the Dark Council. And extra special love to my fellow pimp, that Star Wars girl. Through the hard way, Tony's for the win.
Well, thank you and hello.
And have you done some Holes Be Crazy lately? Or you can't do them anymore?
No, I haven't, but I've been trying to get this painting done and then get other stuff done because I'm working on a Vampirella cover. So I was going to do a Holes Be Crazy the other night and I didn't. So maybe I'll be able to get some up.
I really like those. Those
Anna, let the people in the chat know how much you selling them joints, your paintings.
Oh, my painting? Well, they're on Etsy. You can get prints of them. I just sold one painting. That one I sold for, I think, like $320.
Ooh, nice. I like that Qui-Gon you put up there. That you had up on your
that one I'm
community
working on
tab.
right now. That one, I still have maybe 6 more hours to put into it before I add The
just,
barn.
just just so you know, and if you look to the back of me, I don't know if you can see from right here. Can you see it?
Alita.
No. Go to the
Oh, Ahsoka
yeah. And what else?
and Darth Maul.
I got that from Anna when I went to Chicago. See,
You
I gave
did.
her chocolate, and she gave me some dope pictures.
Oh, I'm glad you like him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Why you didn't give her flowers either?
Um,
They would have
I
died.
thought about that, but I didn't know if that would have been pushing it.
They would have died. I was really, really drunk that night.
Anna, everybody in the chat is asking for you to show your face for at least 2 minutes.
I can't. My camera.
And when I
is messed up.
and when I say everybody, I'm just saying Demogeny.
You see what he's trying to do right now. You see what he's doing, right, Anna? You see that, right?
Mhm.
Listen, you see the title. You see the title underneath the name right there.
I see it.
Okay, I'm just saying I don't need that.
Everybody
You
knows.
got another super chat.
I
got
do.
another super chat. Yep.
You know what? Is Dark Council up in here? It feels
Dark
like
Council's in the house.
Look here, Mr. Mark. Let me tell y'all something about Mark real quick. Mark, I don't know if I can say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Mark, forgive me if I'm wrong, but Mark was in Twitter jail, just like Anna was.
Oh no! What happened? I didn't even hear about this.
He was going in on somebody,
Yeah,
rightfully
I seen
so.
that. Yeah.
Rightfully so. So you know how Twitter is. They don't want too much drama. You know what I'm saying?
Did
So
you see their post on National Women's Day?
Yeah, I seen that.
I didn't see it. What did they say?
It said not today, man. And I actually put on. I'm like, oof, this isn't gonna age well. It was not gonna age well.
Mark,
Okay, see what Mark says.
here you go, Mark. The gospel, according to Mark with a C, this is what he says. He said, I agree with D. Hire some talented writers for a change and go forward. Disney sucked off the past enough. That's funny. That's funny. Like George said, let's see something new.
Yep.
You're going to see something new, and it's going to fail because they're going to put propaganda into it. So you're going to see that.
And I have to ask you this question. So would if they would have had Rey, like how she is, right? But had the antagonist be a lady of the Sith. That's what I wish they would have did. I wanted her to fight. Because that's one thing we haven't had in Star Wars is an actual lady of the Sith. I would love that. How would you have felt if Rey was fighting a lady of the Sith?
I mean, I think it would have been more interesting if Rey was the Sith.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
And
If they would have had Ben be the protagonist, her be the antagonist, that would have been kind of cool.
Well, I mean, if they did a twist on us at the end and we find out the reason why Rey's been on that planet and treated like, can I cuss on this channel?
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something.
Treated like shit is because she's evil, and so at the end, when you think Kylo's the bad guy, at the end of the Force Awakens, they do a switch up, and she's really evil, and so nobody knows except for Kylo, and he got injured because Finn was knocked out, and so only us and Kylo know that she's evil, and she shows up at the end to see Luke Skywalker, and then it ends with like her handing him his lightsaber, so that way they're gonna fight, and she ignites her red lightsaber, and you know, it ends on that cliffhanger, like there's about to be this epic duel because this entire time she's been two-timing everyone, and she's actually evil.
Oh,
that'd have been cool.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Does she dies in the end? Does she die?
Well, it would then the next movie would be them picking up on the lightsaber battle and him trying to redeem her from the dark side. You don't know. You don't know. That's up to fate.
You know, and that I'm glad you mentioned that because that is something we haven't seen before either. So, in the case of what they did with The Force Awakens into The Last Jedi, that was literally supposed to be, you know, like the next day, basically, right? So, with your idea, that's actually a dope idea where you have the ending of The Force Awakens, for the most part, ends with them about to fight. and then start the next movie with the fights beginning. That's something they haven't done, and I think that'd have been a cool way to do something different with Star Wars that they haven't done.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I know how to make The Rise of Skywalker the dopest movie ever in less than 10 seconds. Y'all want to start counting?
Do it.
All right, here you go. Count to 10, chat. You kill Rey. You kill Finn. You kill Poe. You kill Kylo Ren. You kill Palpatine. You kill everybody in the movie. Was that?
That's your 10. So you basically said kill everybody.
Kill everybody. Look what Endgame did.
This is true.
Hey, they was copying Endgame anyway, so you might as well look at the check counting. Everybody in the check counting. But yeah, man, kill everybody, or do the Colin Trevorrow way. Colin Trevorrow was going to make a dope movie, man. Mm-hmm. Bro, we was going to see a Darth Maul saber again, but it was going to be blue.
I really wish that, honestly, that would have gave me just a half a point of more likability to Rey had she had a freaking double-bladed lightsaber. Because that's the freaking weapon that she had. She was not a freaking swordsman. She was a staff wielder. Well, it would have made so much more sense for her to have a double-bladed saber.
And they could have sold more freaking merch with it because they could have made a brand new lightsaber for a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Lorena, look here. Let me tell you something.
Have a great one, Lorena. We know you work hard for the money. We know that.
Lorena ain't going nowhere. We literally got 9 minutes left of this show. You could have stayed a little bit longer. Because guess what? It's going to be a big surprise at the end.
Uh-oh.
The Majinite is going to wear a whipped cream bikini.
You see what he does to me, Anna? He act like, listen, I'm the pimp here. You don't be pimping me.
What movie was that when the dude had was it a girl? She had a whipped cream bikini with the cherries. That was a movie, bro. Wasn't that a movie?
I don't know what movie that was, but it sounds kind of interesting.
I might be telling on myself. I might be telling on myself, y'all.
You might be. What kind of movie was you watching, buddy? Let me find out.
I could have sworn that was like Varsity Blues.
TV over there, boy. Is that what you doing?
People in the chat, let me know. Varsity Blues. That had to have been the movie. Varsity Blues.
That's hold up. I just seen it. We you know what? We hit 53 likes. I didn't even see that. My thing had to be reset. All right, so I'm a man of my word. So hold on 1 second.
Okay, while the Majinite is getting butt naked, Proven 22X says this. Rebooting a failure like the Disney Trilogy will be the worst use of money ever. I don't know. It could make a lot of money with the younger people. But word on the street from Bob Iger, the young people don't like Star Wars. They rather play Fortnite all night. And notice I said Fortnite, not Fortnite. But Anna, we fist to hit the hour mark. We literally got like 7 minutes left. Do you have any final thoughts in your brain?
About this?
About anything that pops up in your head or Star Wars or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I wish it could have been better. And how they're really trying to promote the High Republic right now. I don't know if you guys have seen who the authors are, but they're all very, very passionate SJWs. So I would highly recommend everyone do your research on these authors and look into what other books they've written. And then I always recommend, if you want to, see a person for who they really are as compared to just reading about them, is go on YouTube, look up their names and watch interviews with them and just see the way that they respond to questions. And it's very obvious that Kathleen Kennedy handpicked these people with how woke they are.
Man, that's crazy you said that, because you remember when Brie Larson was dressing up like a Jedi all the time? Remember that? She was taking pictures and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you look at the High Republic book of that lady, that blonde lady with the lightsaber, who did that look like to you?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, now this is just Fatal J, and I'm wearing my tinfoil hat on right now. I'm thinking Brie Larson is going to be your next Star Wars star.
I
That's what
sincerely
I'm
hope
thinking.
not.
I mean, Brie is what is she? She's the empowerment lady out there.
Ugh.
And everybody look at the Majinai, he's naked.
I'm not naked, okay? I just have the guns out.
There you go.
The Majinai with the 20-inch pythons, brother.
And
The
of
Majinai.
course, yes.
Go ahead.
I was gonna give you a little ODB. I did say I was gonna do it. And I don't know how well you can take this, but you may or may not want to mute your headphones.
Okay.
Ladies, this is for you. My rendition of ODB. Sweet sugar pie. Oh, I wish you were mine. You look so good. You look so good to me. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Now the Majinai, that was good, but I can do better.
Do it.
And I'm gonna I want to do Reading Rainbow again, bro.
Oh my
look
God,
here.
this guy reading Rainbow.
Let me tell you something. LeVar Burton is dope to me. I like LeVar Burton. So I'm going to do it because we hit 50. Anna is here. It's a celebration. So here you go. Butterflies in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. I can fly most anywhere.
Oh my
Take
God.
a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow.
And I'm sorry if you had to deal with that, but I did promise him I would do a little ODB. I have no idea what Fatal J's doing.
Fulfilling pleasures and goals. That's all I'm doing.
Anna, what are you doing over there? It sounds
I
like,
was plugging in my heater. 'Cause
it
started
sounds like
getting cold.
something gangster going on over there.
No, I just had to crawl under my desk and plug it in.
I can
3
get
minutes
twice
left.
as high.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. Anybody got anything on their mind before I do something absolutely stupid? Because you
Oh
know
my
the
God.
Majinai. Right before this live stream is over, I do something absolutely stupid and dumb to make everybody laugh at me. And then when the live stream is off, I curl myself up in my bed and cry myself to sleep. The Majinai, final thoughts about the Star Wars debauchery? Is debauchery a real word?
Yeah, I think that is a real word. You might want to look
Oh,
that up.
okay. Well, that sounds good. I'm proud of myself. Let me tell you something. The Majinai. Do you have any more thoughts about the Star Wars debauchery going on in Disney right now?
Well, all I know is Disney, they are basically reaping what they sowed. I mean, listen, I don't want anybody to lose their jobs as far as, the workers, but the higher ups who make these decisions and basically allow certain people to run roughshod on their customers, it serves you right that your stock is going down a little bit. I'm just saying. That's all I got to say about that.
And this is the dope thing about tonight's live stream. Usually I do the drunk 3PO thing and unlist my video. But since Anna is here and people won't believe me when I tell them tomorrow that she was on the show, I'm going to leave it up.
Time out. You see what's in that chat? You see, you mention a name and there it happens.
That's funny though.
You mention the name and it happens. You're not here for me, bro. You're not here for me. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying?
See, drunk, you do these things that hurts my feelings. Look here, man. I thought we was better than that. I thought we was closer than that.
No, I see how it is.
Anna, do you have anything to say to drunk?
Hi, drunk.
You know what?
Man, we didn't even get a high like that.
Let me tell you something. Drunk head is probably so big right now. I'm talking
Exactly.
about
You probably couldn't put his head through the Holland Tunnel right now. You probably couldn't do it.
Hey, look what we got up in here. We got OG Star Wars.
Hey,
What up,
OG Star Wars. How you doing, my
Look,
dear?
let me tell you something. Why is everybody coming up in here now when we getting ready to close it out? Y'all always do this stuff to us. Shoot.
Well, it is what it is. But how you doing, OG? How's everything?
All right, I'm about to do something stupid now because it's at the hour mark.
There he goes. Anna, prepare yourself.
Anna, I'm supposed to ask you a question.
All right.
Get ready because it's a serious one. I'm putting you on the spot. Is you ready?
I agree.
Okay, here you go. Why didn't a skeleton jump out of the plane?
Oh, dang it. I don't know.
Because he didn't have any guts.
This